As I was looking at Hugging Face models today, there was this visual question answering model known as Mini CPM-Llama3 Vision. Okay, so this just caught my eye, and when I went to their GitHub page, it said a GPT-4V or a GPT-4 Vision level multimodal LLM on your phone. So this is a huge claim, right? Like this model is close to, GPT-4 Vision, and it is multimodal. So I just wanted to look at it, and here it said that this is the latest, okay, MiniCPM-Llama3-V, okay, 2.5 is the latest and most capable model, and it has a parameter of 8 billion parameters. It surpasses proprietary models such as GPT-4V, Gemini Pro, Qwen-VL-Max and Claude 3 in overall performance. And it can support conversation for over 30 languages, has enhanced OCR and instruction following capabilities. So this is the kind of claim over here, right? And if you look at their blog, they talk about that over here. Right, and if you look at their blog, they have some examples over here about what is this picture about, and this model gives this is a screenshot from a news article about the bioluminescence of the sea of stars. They show a couple of examples over here. All right, then I went to their Hugging Face page, and they have a demo over here. Okay, here they talk about leading performance across benchmarks, across models, and they also have a demo over here. I thought I will actually try out this demo. Okay, you can try out the demo of the MiniCPM-Llama3-V 2.5, this particular model. It makes use of Llama 3 as the LLM. Okay, so if you look at I wanted to try out this demo, and I tried out few examples. Okay, and here I just gave this particular equation. Okay, so this is the equation for the Gaussian distribution or the normal equation, right? So I gave this equation and I asked it, like, here I can upload an image and I can ask questions, right? So I asked, like, explain the equation in this image. First, it says that this is a partial differential equation, which it is not. Okay, it's not a function of f of x with respect to time. It is just an equation. Okay, then I asked it, like, it is not a partial differential equation. Then it says that it's an ordinary differential equation, right? Then when I say, it just keeps going back. So if you ask the same image, if you upload to GPT-4 Vision and ask it, it gives a very proper explanation. Okay, then I tried another example where I gave this particular image. This is a prescription image, and I asked, like, what is this about, right? So it actually, here it says that I asked, can you decipher the image? It did OCR and it could identify handwriting over here. It identified this BL knee pain, aggravated since knee pain since 1 year, discomfort. It is doing a pretty good OCR job over here. Okay, it just does a straight OCR. If I ask, like, can you decipher this image? Okay, then I asked, like, can you explain a little bit about this image? What is this image about? It says that medical assessment form resting on a floral surface, which is correct. Okay, the form is predominantly white, adorned with a black text and a red header. Basically, that's wrong. I had actually, kind of, what do you call that? I have masked this area or de-identified this area. So if I give this image to GPT-4 Vision, it clearly says that these names, patient names and other things are, like, masked over here, right? De-identified basically. So it talks about that, but here, some things it is explaining properly, and then for whatever reason, it considers this SH/MS as doctor name over here. So there is a bit of hallucination component also coming over here. Okay, so it was for this image. So they claim strong OCR capabilities. Maybe it has done a good job on the OCR over here, but not at proper inference on this document. But I would still consider it to be okay over here. Okay, then I tried another image. where I gave this particular image a screenshot of YouTube video and asked what it is. It says clearly that man standing in front of a whiteboard, which serves as a canvas for various mathematical diagrams and equations, which is true. The whiteboard is divided into three, each representing a different concept. On the left, you have n queens. There's a diagram labeled n queens, which is a classical problem, basically this part, right? And it's a combinatorial game theory. It is based on that. Depicts a chessboard where you have to place. Middle section is state space tree. Up to here, it is doing it correctly. Here it says the matrix is labeled with Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma, whatever, right? Which is wrong. It is just Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay, so there is a bit of hallucination again, but partly it has deciphered this image. I will put it like that. And at a high level, it says, yeah, this talks about, n queens problems. Basically, man appears to be engaged in teaching or explaining these concepts, which is correct. Okay, but there is some hallucination over here as well. Then I tried another image. This famous image of OpenAI founders who are not there now. Some of them have left. Basically, Ilya has left OpenAI. So I gave this image as an input. So here is Ilya. So I gave this image as an input and what is this image about? It says it's like who are the people? The people in this group are a group of 4 friends consisting of 2 men and 2 women. Again, hallucination. It's not properly detected. There are 3 men and a woman. Okay, and then it does not able to identify. It's not able to identify this person, which is fine. Okay, because it may not be trained and it may not be able to detect. Okay, but that's the idea over here. I tried another image, and all these images are quite successful in GPT-4 vision. Okay, so I gave this meme and asked it to explain it. Okay, ChatGPT kind of burning all the human knowledge, right? Basically, ChatGPT has come up and it knows all the human accumulated knowledge. That's the idea over here. Here, when I asked this question, it just gave me some random Chinese characters over here. And then I asked why is the text in Chinese? Then it says, no, this text is in English. It talks about a meme, but it's not able to actually explain this meme properly. I tried another image again to, get the strong OCR capabilities. So I gave this image and I asked what is the price of milk over here. So over here, it says that the price of milk is 64.75. Basically, the price of milk is 28.50. But I don't know whether this model being trained on Chinese language or another language is reading from, right to left. Could be possible. But it does some OCR over here, but the results are wrong. Okay. So when I tested out these use cases, I can't really believe in their claim that this is a model which is quite close to the claim that it is a model which is close to GPT-4 vision on your phone. So how can it be deployed on your phone? Basically, they have your 8-bit inference, right? So using that, you can actually, they have optimized it for releasing it on a phone and other things. So CPU and NPU optimizations with which you can deploy it on a phone on Qualcomm chips. Basically, that is a claim over here, right? But this is the thing, right? A model can perform very well on benchmarks, on select data, but then when you try it on real life use cases, you get to know whether it really performs or not, right? So depending upon your use cases, this could be a very good LLM, so a multimodal LLM for your use case, or it may not be, right? Or maybe this model needs to be trained on your use cases. So that is the thing, right? So we cannot just go by benchmark performances. It needs to be really tested on your use cases to see if it works for you. They also have a paper which talks about this Mini CPM. What is this Mini CPM series of models? Okay, they talk about the potential of small language models with scalable training strategies. So you can look at this paper. So this was just a quick look into a multimodal model called as Mini CPM vision, which claims to have GPT-4 level performance, but in my testing, it did not meet my expectations over here. It makes use of Llama3 for its your LLM, and it also makes use of some other vision encoders. So somewhere it was there over here. Let me quickly look at it. What is the model architecture? It is It has SIGLIP 400 million and Llama 3 8 billion instruct. So this is for the vision part, SIGLIP 400 million parameter model. SIGLIP is a clip multimodal model. Okay, so it is a vision transformer basically. So this model makes use of a LLM and a vision transformer combination to achieve multimodal performance or multimodal tasks. And going by whatever they have reported on benchmarks versus real life performance, so this is always the catch, right? Models always, publications or models claim better performance on benchmarks, but coming to real world data, you can see for yourself how it performs. So you can also check out this model and see if it is a good multi-modal LLM for your use cases. I'll be sharing all the relevant links. You can check it out. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in another video.